let's set things straight. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool. Water! Wait, please. Thanks. Dunno what came over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head-scratcher was... who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated. Hey, kid. Where am I? The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii, huh? How'd I get landed here?
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro? Mister, we gotta hide!
The hell? Are those pirates?
Come on, this way!
So, who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, well, you see, he's my uncle. That's all.
You'd lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson. The hell you think you're doing?
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man?
Let go, asshole!
Run, Noah!
But...
Look! You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt.
You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Who are you to laugh at me?
All right, then. Bring it on, shitheels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? That's what you get! What I'm getting is started!
Mister, stop! Step out of it! You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him. That one-eyed yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. And that does worry me some.
I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No. She's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went? That sorry Biltrad ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Ambushed us my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
Sorry about all of this. So you know, I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
Huh?
All right, boys. I want this fucker's skull caved in!
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you! All right, you dogs, stow cannons! Cease fire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different. A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbag. Think you could pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Hey! Hey! Look down there! It's that damn yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Well now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes, too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Ha-ha! Gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside.
Fine by me.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
No!
Mister? Garo!
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off him. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go!
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
But Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's gotten into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you, too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You all right, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister...
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
The kid'll be safe with me.
You're up first, then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one, too! Why you? Gotcha! Too slow? Damn it! Let's see. Small deal. Enough, please! You went fair and square!
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa! Did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh? That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain!
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
Hey, mister. Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
Well, recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain, then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
Huh. You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there. Oh, Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside. We're closing up for the day.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely happen anymore.
Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father, and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You gauge up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away. Just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it!
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time!
Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Mister! Dad!
The guy asked for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine by me. You brought this one on yourself!
damn it. Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick. And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Huh?
It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here, Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I can't be happy with just this island. I want to see more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad.
Yep. But see? That means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. I'm taking both you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're still not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round.
I sure as shit won't last another one. Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, you mean it?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem. When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it. I've thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're not wrong there.
Steady as she goes. Real steady. Shit. Is it really gonna be like this the whole way?
Probably. It's my first time going to Nele Island, too.
Check out the sail! Oh, that's some classic shit, man!
Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there flies one. Makes for real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle. Ruling class entertainment, you know?
Big fights, big payouts. Serious life or death business for the contenders. Just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man.
And how's one come out on top of these things?
You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks the other boat or takes down its captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad. Jason could tell you a thing or two about that. Huh, Jason?
He could, but he won't.
Sounds like a hoot. Hey, maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, huh?
Yeah? All right, then. Why not?
No. Hang on.
Someone tailing us?
It's my former captain. Jack, the Collector. That crazy bastard won't quit.
You rats stole my ship! And I'm taking her back!
Son of a... Where the hell does he keep finding these boats?
The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Oh shit, hit the deck!
Two can play at that game? Load 'em up, boys! We're turning this tub around!
No way! A real-life ship battle!
Great job, Captain! Now it's our turn. Let's board that ship!
Now we're talking!
That's right. Forgot how much I love this!
Your chef left this behind.
Pepper? Captain! No, you don't! Well, I'll be. These things have some bite.
Scum-sucking son of a...
Now then, where were we?
Shit. Masaru, you goddamn turncoat.
Give it a rest, Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't gonna kill you.
Won't I? I thought we were being pirates, weren't we?
Oh, that's how you want to play it. No quarter?
Okay, wait. Don't kill me. Make you a deal, yeah? Let me go, and you can have my collection.
Huh? And what's that entail?
Everything. Every score we've ever taken. All my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it.
He's not bluffing. He never shut up about this stuff. The Collector's Collection, he called it.
And where is this map?
In my ship. The one you stole.
It's on the Goromaru?
The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there.
Well, blow me down. Noah! Yours ain't a face I expected to see here.
Oh,
Who are you?
who is he? That's Keith. From Rich Island? You've beat him up a bunch of times already?
Oh, yeah. Ain't that a coincidence? What you doing here, pal?
Blubber. This place is practically our folk zone. Matter of fact, despite you playing the lout, I bet you came here for me, didn't you? Need my help finding the bottom of the sea?
But who would you blow all that hot air at, then? You're way too obsessed with playing pirates. Kill me and you lose your audience.
Think so? Let's find out together. Bilge rat! Don't you forget, you half-sighted bastard. That face of yours is everywhere. No matter where you go, you can't escape us.
Please, I look like I'm trying to escape, dumbass? Come at me whenever, pal. I'll go around anytime.
Scurvy mutt.
I have a feeling that won't be the last time we'll be seeing him.
Maybe. But who cares? Come on. Jason and them might be at that pub already. Noah! You boys are a real mystery, you know that? See, you say you want a favor, but you've done nothing but try to kill me from the second I walked in. So? What is it, huh? You thick as shit? Or did you never want a goddamn favor to begin with?
You all right, Noah?
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have let myself get caught.
The only thing that matters is you're safe, kiddo. Besides, none of this is on you. These assholes, it was never their intention to negotiate. They had one goal in mind. Getting rid of Captain Saejima. Ain't that right? But why, pray tell? What happened before I lost my memory? Well, I ruffled their feathers? I think it's time to get some answers. Jason, Masaru, take 5.
Aye. Whatever you say, Captain.
Showtime! Give me your best shot! Not too shabby. Time's up, though. Start talking. The whole thing, from the top. Think you can leave, fuckwit? Oh, shit.
Oh, a little further and he'd have hit that rock. Man, son of a bitch sure was in a big hurry to split, wasn't he?
At least he went out of here with some balls.
Guess that's just how much he didn't want us catching him.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss. What's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys!
simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Manjima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro Pirates? You're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some. Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes.
All right, here's the deal.
No one leaves here alive. Kill them where they stand! So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Mad what now?
So, what are you gonna do with us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward.
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the murdering type.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure. We know it's here on Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michele. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Atlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. Well, look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Atlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular? Got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Atlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it? You wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely you'd see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles to the plan. Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, If Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
So, that tough Haku was actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket? And that basket was buried treasure? I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. But damn if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks?
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word.
What's your plan?
I'ma wait right here. I gotta see what this guy's like.
Oh, yeah. You don't remember, huh? Here. This is Taiga Saejima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it? Tiger, Taiga.
You fucking with me?
Oh! No, he really does have that tattoo.
Sure do. Got a problem with it? Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, all right, he's here. You're Saejima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got, it means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? You ain't just fucking around with me?
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Goro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saejima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there. And I'm the proof.
Objection! The proof this guy's putting forth looks mighty dubious to me, Your Honor.
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even after seeing me. You really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital. What do you want to stick around here for?
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you're wasting your time. Now go on, little guy. Get...
The hell you say?
Wait just a second! Saejima-san, sir. The boss, he's got a job to finish up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling with them. You and me, we're responsible for that. And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
And what? It's on me to get a bunch of pain-in-the-ass bums a job?
Pain in the ass! That's it, bro! You crossed the line now, whether you remember or not.
Hello, dumbass? That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord. Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice but to help you remember, huh? By beating the memories back into you!
Oh! Look! Goro! It's you!
Hey! Ow! What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for 2 tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better. Once and for all. Ain't that right, bro?
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro! Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old movies, and you're still saying you don't remember.
Damn straight I am.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Still standing, huh?
Gotcha!
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making!
It is?
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san! Mad disrespect, dude!
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
Captain? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Hey, shit. They're beelining straight for us. Sure looks like Kobayashi's welcoming committee to me.
And you'd be quite right indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Majima-san. I'm Kobayashi, Mr. Tucker's representative. I received word from Shigaki-san you'd like to meet my client, and that you're quite the heralded yakuza back in Japan. Legendary, they call you?
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion that seeing is believing. And as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status directly, if I may.
Thought you were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his own against a yakuza turned pirate.
And if I beat you, you're saying we're clear to meet Tucker?
You'll find I'm no pushover. And should I find no issues with your character, then yes, I'll introduce you.
Love me an old dog with some bite left.
Ah, heck. If I were me from 30 years back, we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
Shit, that many? Man, I can't be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you with Mr. Tucker. You've passed my test with flying colors.
Great, so where do we go?
Madlantis.
Well, I'll be damned. Last time we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has. For those lacking the proper authorization, that is. He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try. Who knows? This time around, he may just be there.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouched for you after all. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is.
Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification, make sure you're worth our boss's precious time. You understand. Huh. No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Well, I figured this would happen.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! We worth your time now? Wait, Tucker? The fuck?
Where's she running?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat!
What the? What the? It's a trap! We'll take care of this, Captain. You go on ahead, and we'll meet up with you.
Loud and clear. The hell's that noise? Oh, yeah? This ain't good.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here!
Just hold on there! What the hell's this?
Oh, fascinating! Well, whatever you are, come at me!
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it to scrap metal! That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Thanks for the save.
All good. But I think that was the ace up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his heels now.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So this is your old man, huh?
Wait, how did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then? God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What? Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez! You tried your best!
You haven't beat me yet!
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki.
Not without you, Captain! If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to get back here!
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there. Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
We're not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforcements incoming.
What?
Ahoy, Captain!
God damn. I sent Noah off to save him from this. And he ends up being the one saving me.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops? Raymond Law.
Huh? The Atlantis guy. All right, let's hear it. How's he figuring all this?
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that means Raymond Law knows about the treasure? Well, come on, spill it. No point in keeping quiet now.
We made an arrangement. When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of the Esperanza's been on his radar a long time.
Hey, Captain. I'm not sure, but are people looking at us?
Yeah, there is still a bounty on our heads. Maybe somebody upped the reward, huh?
Yo-ho! Where you scurrying off to now, Captain Majima?
Nowhere, as far as you're concerned. Besides, I ain't got time to chat. State your business or shove off.
I'd heard ye had a sharp tongue. What say I slice it off?
Captain Majima.
Captain, it's him. Mortimer.
Huh.
Lest you get ahead of yourself, know that I'm not about to fight you. There'd be no money in it. If I'm going to risk the health of my men, it will come with all due compensation.
So what do you want?
I propose we do battle in the Pirates' Coliseum. You and your crew bear a grudge against me, no? I'm prepared to face your very worst.
Why now?
The time feels right, wouldn't you say? That's reason enough for me.
Says you.
Yeah, guess we'll see. All right, I'll think it over. Schedule it in the ship's itinerary when I can.
You must be quite the busy man, Captain, to leave Commodore Mortimer waiting at port. I'm moved to wonder, what could it be that's more worthy of your time?
It's Raymond Law.
Oh, you all get the day off or something? Well, should we start placing bets on who shows up next?
Kings don't have the luxury of off days. And the Pirates Coliseum in particular can't be sitting idle while there's money to make. Mortimer's challenge. I'll need you to answer it.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Will you now? Well, Until I see you and the Commodore engage, Tucker stays put in Madlantis. Understand?
Huh? But why?
Because... without the old man, you'll never find it, will you? If I have to hold him hostage to keep your ship docked, then I'm prepared to do exactly that. Mr. Tucker shall remain Raymond Law's most honored guest. Any who spurn the hospitality of our great sanctuary will meet their end on the ocean floor. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense. Nor will its denizens show mercy to a soul aboard. Not even a weeping child.
So, if we beat Mortimer in the Pirates Coliseum, does that mean we get to go?
Manage that, and you can set sail anytime.
Sure. You and Mr. Tucker may depart freely. It would be your privilege as our newly crowned champions. I wouldn't dare impede you.
I'll hold you to that, asshole. You all heard him, right?
Mortimer is going to give you the fight of your life. I look forward to the show. Stop by the Queen's Castle first. You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss.
Guess the treasure's gonna have to wait.
Just when we were finally getting close. We should head back to the Goromaru, Captain. After all that, I think we better fill everyone in.
Yo-ho! Shiver me timbers, Majima. Noah, too.
Keith, you again?
So much for that receptionist and his rare cannon bullshit.
Oh, that was no lie. Here she is, standing before you. Even for the Mortimer Armada, it is truly a magnificent piece. Wouldn't you agree? Refurbished and deadly. Cream of the bloody crop, this beaut.
Was the Coliseum receptionist in on this with you? He tricked us?
Nay, his mate the Chandler put him up to it. That scurvy dog's an old acquaintance of the captain.
You! Hell, what was your name?
Words cut sharper than steel, Captain Majima. I can't believe you've forgotten me. That ship you gallivant about in is rightfully mine. Masaru and half your crew, too, matter of fact. Listen well. Jack the Collector has come to claim your debt.
Oh yeah! Jack the Collector! Been a while. Who could keep track of this shit?
It's fine, I'm not upset. Whole reason I'm here is to forget you too, when this is over. After you're dead, I'll need never think of you again. Farewell!
The hell? I thought you wanted to settle this.
Eyes here, coxswain. This here's the hour. You'll soon meet Davy Jones!
You trying to play me for a fool, Keith? Where's the collector running off to?
No subterfuge here. Captain Jack's gone to mobilize the men. He's increased the bounty on you tenfold, you vile twit. Tick-tock. How long before you're hanging from the yardarm?
Captain! There's a whole bunch of scary-looking guys outside!
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, a lot!
More and more! An endless stream of jacktars. Each one slavering at the chance to spill your entrails. What an honor it is to watch you die.
Guess we'll see.
What now, Captain?
One last word of warning to ye. Every head aboard your ship has a glittering bounty upon it. Whether full-grown or stripling, ye can rest assured they're a target. Nowhere in Hawaii will be safe for 'em.
Noah, call the Goromaru. Tell him to bring the ship around. When I say so, we make a run for the beach.
We're running away?
Hell no! We're prepping for our counterattack. Just have to clear the road. Bust some skulls while I'm at it.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Keep up, Noah. Stay close to me.
Huh? You're back again, Keith?
Oh, you want another round? And look at this hunk of muscle you brought. Well, maybe he'll be what makes the difference, huh, Keith?
Could be. This brawny corsair, the Mortimer Armada's most tenacious bounty hunter. Hired him on at my own expense. Anything to see you bleed. I'll split ye from toe to goddamn tip!
Hey, look at that. Kinda looks like a pirate ship.
That? Yeah, huh? What's up with that? It's got cannons and everything.
Ooh, get a picture of me with it. Quick, where's your phone?
That ain't good.
Hey, morons! Get out of there! Don't cock at it! They're gonna fire!
What's that asshole yelling
What
about?
are you doing?
Is he saying it's going to shoot at us for real?
Move your feet!
It's gotta
Go!
be some resort
Grab!
show. We gotta get out of here! Slow down, quick!
Captain Majima! This is the end for you. I won't let you live another day!
Is this guy completely nuts?
Watch out!
Boss!
Yo!
Kyodai, how's Noah? You still standing?
Of course we're standing.
Right. Then get yourselves to the ship. Don't make me wait too long, or I'll sink them without you.
Careful now. They got more coming.
They what?
Gotta hand it to you, Jack. At least you're making this fun. Time to spit full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Target starboard! Full speed ahead! Must be real disappointing. Looks like I win again. Hey, I'll at least give you points for having guts.
I had a good thing going. Till you ruined everything.
Got follow through, if nothing else. I'll admit, you impress me, Jack the Collector. Think I'm starting to see how you got your hands on so many relics.
Does that mean you might return to my crew?
In your dreams.
Damn it. Oh.
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be. Mortimer's goons just left a couple of minutes ago. Far as we know, he's drinking all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Good. Sounds like we picked the perfect time for a heart-to-heart.
Captain, let me go and get his attention.
You got some kind of plan?
He and I go back so long that he's practically my little brother. I don't need a plan. Not with him. We'll play it by ear.
Jason? Captain? Got a funny feeling you're not here by chance.
Mortimer's people suddenly take you out for drinks. Why didn't you invite us along?
They made me an offer. Asked me to throw the match. Said, before our fight in the Pirates' Coliseum comes up, they want me to quietly sabotage the Goromaru's weapons.
This isn't the first time you met with them, is it? God damn it. Why didn't you say anything to us? To me, if nobody else?
'Cause they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck's sake. After everything you and me've been through, the little money's all it takes?
Is what it is. I know I can't go back to the ship again. Clean break. Think I'll find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak up. As I recall, you kept your mouth shut.
Sorry, but things have changed since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
I haven't got one. That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing, serving aboard a ship. All by yourself, sailing the big blue sea. You gotta rely on your mates for pretty much everything. Me and Noah, shit, all of us been relying on you for a while. And there's been times you put your life in our hands too, right?
Yeah. After this, though, there's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one last order, then. Still got the stones to follow it. So I don't give a damn how pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going. No harm will come to you. Long as I hear the truth come out of your lips.
And if I choose to disobey that order? If I'd rather let harm come to me instead?
Guess we'll find out together. This here's a captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason. If I end up eating dirt, Masaru's got the right to go free. Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy captain.
Hey, you sure about this?
Now what kind of talk is that? Thought you of all people respected the chain of command.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. Give him one for me.
I knew you were tough, but you're stronger than last time.
Or maybe you got weaker. Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship. Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can talk about this. It ain't gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
Ladies and pickaroos, this is it! The showdown! Captain Majima and the Goromaru in one corner, and in the other, head of the Mortimer Armada himself, Commodore Mortimer!
Now hear this, dogs. Stand at the ready. Today you fight to defend Atlantis. These yakuza and their cronies challenge our way of life. Give them no quarter! Aye, aye!
Ready for this, Jason? The Goromaru's got Mortimer outgunned this time. And 7 years of debt to collect on. Give you my word, they'll pay you back with serious interest.
You said it. I never been more ready.
Yeah, by your orders, Captain.
Anchors away! Goromaru!
The battle is about to begin! Last call! Has everyone placed their bets? Raise the stakes and show your allegiance with coin! The Pirates Coliseum begins its dreaded countdown! 10 seconds left! 5 seconds! 3, 2, 1!
Yeah!
We can do it, Captain!
Blaster! We did it! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Fire! We did it! Hard to port! End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it, this is impossible. You're nothing but gutter rats. You know that?
Is that so? Hell of a way to greet old comrades.
Yeah, how long we go back? Where's the love gone? It's like you don't even care.
Jason? Masaru?
Hey, Mortimer. Why'd you really betray my dad? In the Pirates Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
You know, I don't remember.
You know what that did to Jason. He lost nearly everything because of it. His ship and his crew. Even his hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing? How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
Then you and me? Line between us is paper thin. 7 years ago, if I'd been a tiny bit greedier, you'd be standing here and I'd be on my knees.
Oh, Masaru. Do you want to know the reason? Why I took Raymond's deal back then?
Hmm?
He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first. Guess he got me, huh? After that, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. But time brought the truth to light. I'd been the only one of us to turn my coat after all, it seems.
Should I say sorry?
No. There would be no point to it now. Nor to much of anything anymore.
Well, blow me down. Never thought I'd hear you sounding so small, Mortimer.
Is that right? Well, so it goes. Perhaps it's my true colors.
Jason, your call. You want to settle the score?
Ah, forget it. I don't care anymore. Maybe I finally drowned all that pain back at Dunghill. Doing what needs doing now, it just means I'd have to rip those wounds open all over again. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
In that case, how's about you get that bounty on our heads called off? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Aye. I'll take it. You and your men can go in peace from here on.
You disgrace yourself, Commodore. You disgrace us all, cutting deals to save your skin.
What the hell did you do, you maniac?
Raymond Law's decree is clear, Commodore. The Colosseum knows only two outcomes: victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport, after all. We can hardly fail to deliver on that promise. The audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
Will wonders never cease? To your health.
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that. There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's something there. Wait a sec! Over there!
Tentacles incoming, Captain! That's the wriggly fucker that wrecked our ship! I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry!
Jason! Hard to port! Go to Maru! Ready the cannons!
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too!
That's the spirit! Come on, then!
We can do this, Captain!
Full speed ahead!
Captain, aim for the tentacles!
Full speed ahead! Fire! Full speed ahead! Hard to stop!
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes! Ready for action!
Full speed ahead!
Ready for action!
Full speed ahead! Hard to port! Fire! Full speed ahead!
Oh, that's looking great! Did we get it? Noah! Over here, prick! Cut a pinky off today after all!
Let him go! Captain!
Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it. All right, asshole. It's payback time! Here it comes!
Captain! You awake?
Yo. Did I beat that squid?
Yeah, you were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure! There's no time to nap. We need our captain to lead the way!
We're sure it's the right place?
Absolutely, Captain. There it is. Exactly as the journal describes.
That means we're really at the end, ain't we? Nothing left to stop us. Let's move! The treasure of the Esperanza's waiting!
The Goro Maru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck. Give them my regards, dear.
Fire!
Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Anchors away! Koromaru, full speed ahead! Ah! Off to full speed ahead!
Understood!
Ship's all better now!
Full speed ahead! Not bad for an old speed dog! Swooping in like a buzzard for the treasure, are we? Ain't my idea of queenly behavior. You sure milady wants to try it?
Hold your tongue. No one dares speak to me like that. All of you! Cut down this insolent worm! See it done! Even at the cost of your lives!
Aye!
My queen, the boat's waiting. Please, before the fire spreads.
Dernier adieu, Capitaine Majima! Sail well atwixt the flames!
She really played you for saps. Better kill me quick, or you'll drown too. Like they say, we're all in the same boat, eh? Got my sympathy. But that don't mean I'll be going easy on you.
Not bad at all. See why Noah thinks the world of you. Had my reservations, but you're tough.
Still here, huh, Naomi? Right then, what's your plan? I get it. You were trying to buy the Queen time to escape. But what happens now that she's gone?
Hey, Naomi! Are you okay? You hurt anywhere?
Naomi, why won't you just give up? Why does it have to be like this?
You know, Noah, you're one thing. But I refuse to let Dad make his told-you-so face at me.
Huh?
That's why it has to be like this. Better to turn your back and run, little brother.
Naomi!
Ooh, must be tough having girls that age, eh, Jason?
Yeah. Say that again.
Hello, it's me. Oh, am I speaking to an imbecile? It's your queen, obviously. Come receive me at once. I'm approaching Atlantis now. Ugh, be quick about it.
That's far enough. No unauthorized entry. Is that Queen Michele?
Ugh, use your damn eyes, would you?
I'm sorry to say this, ma'am. Your rights in Atlantis have been rescinded, including the privilege of entry. As of now, all security, as well as the city's cannons, serve Raymond Law, our sovereign pirate king. If you'll remain here any longer, we'll be forced to fire on you for trespassing.
Excuse me? Please, I dare you to repeat that again. This is absolute nonsense.
I must insist you leave immediately. Only out of respect for you, ma'am, have we held our fire this long.
Cretin! Raymond, you louse. Do you have any idea what you're playing at?
Well, obviously, Michele.
All of this is my doing. I've been laying the groundwork for it right in front of your face.
You've what?
Let me explain it to you. Everything you heard about the Nele Island treasure,
All of that information came to you at my discretion. I controlled every tantalizing detail, doling it out to whet your appetite.
and in the end, you're just an arrogant old woman. Dull and gullible.
What?
And so, you took your entire guard to Nele Island, so you could rob them, the Yakuza, the Haku, anyone in your way. My best guess was that you would end up losing a little under half your men. But you far exceeded expectations. My sincere condolences.
Raymond, you bastard!
Oh, spare me.
You made the mistake of leaving this great haven ripe for the picking. Madlantis is mine, and it was pathetically easy to take.
Mark my words. Do you hear me? Or have you forgotten the power I possess? My friend, this world you and I inhabit exists at the mercy of the upper strata. A place where I am loved like a daughter. You think they would permit some renegade interloper to run things in my stead? They will come for revenge. They will wring the blood from your body.
I'll see you hounded to the ends of the earth, you thug.
That does sound inconvenient. I would hardly have time to deal with all of that. But that's why money is so useful. You see, I told them about our billion-dollar treasure.
And I explained that you were trying to keep it all for yourself. They became most aggrieved when they heard about that.
Are you insane? You plan to round up the entire treasure and simply deliver it to them?
From Atlantis, I'd pay any price. And I'll be joining their family for my service.
Certainly, that's worth $1 billion.
This is outrageous!
All your power came to you through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something.
You don't know the value of power. You treat this city like a trifle, where I can make it a kingdom.
What?
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. Nuclear weapons, bioweapons, chattel slavery, organ trade, market manipulation. Nothing to stop a man from making his fortune.
The Polycana that Bryce dreamed of made manifest before our very eyes. All this pirate talk and gambling for pennies has been fun, but it's time to serve a higher class of clientele. And once I do, I become one of the great pillars of the world.
A slum kid who was born with nothing except his hands and his wits. From one end of society to the other, quite the journey. Greater than any treasure hunt, I would say.
Atlantis Security gave you a warning. If you don't leave now, they'll have no other choice.
Raymond, reconsider. This is me. I've cherished you like you're my own brother.
Is that so? Well, let me
show you my love, dear sister.
Pick up the pace! We need to get this out while the tide is low!
Yeah. The Queen may regroup and come back for another round. We held her off well enough once, but...
Raymond call yet? He got anything for us?
Nothing. Once he told us the Queen was on the way, it's been radio silence.
We find the long-lost treasure and still can't catch a break. Who else is gonna try to nab this thing? After all this, we may end up having to hide it somewhere else, huh?
We can count on Tucker to fence all this stuff. Still, we can't let up. So keep moving.
Who's calling? Is it important?
It's Raymond. Let's see what he's got to say now. Hey, yeah, it's Rodriguez. Uh-huh. We're loading the hall right now. Understood. My share in the Hakus, that's all up to your distribution channels or whatever. I'm sticking to the deal we agreed on. As for Majima and the rest of his people, you can work it out with them yourself. Yeah, he's right here. Says he wants to talk to you. Got him on speaker, all right?
Yo, Raymond! What's going on? We're kinda busy.
I've no doubt you are. You and Jason will want to hear this, though. Just now, my men took Rich Island and locked it down. They're getting drinks. Apparently, the girl working the bar is a real knockout. Moana Rich. I think that's her name.
The hell? What is this?
Poor thing. You wouldn't believe how scared she is. Care to see? Here, I'll send you the picture.
What the fuck? Moana! What do you want?
What the fuck do you two think I want? The Esperanza treasure, obviously. Every last cent of it, or else Moana's dead, and the island goes up in flames. Is that simple enough for you people?
Queen looks away for 1 minute and you try this shit? Braver than I took you for.
That woman's no longer with us. Madlantis belongs to me now. She's nothing but smoke and debris.
Say what now?
As we speak, the only two parties left in contention are yours and mine. Got that? And I'm the one holding all the cards. You know that's true. Choose your words well now. Things have changed, and I suggest you respect that.
Moana. Let her go.
No problem. I can make that happen. All you need to do is load the treasure, come to Madlantis, we'll do an exchange. For her sake, don't keep me waiting though, eh? I'll give her back. But I can't promise she won't be coming back to you in a box.
Fuck you, asshole.
Conversation over. Last thing, give Rodriguez my thanks, would you? With our side deal wrapped up, I doubt I'll be seeing him again.
I'm here, prick. You got something to tell me?
Sure, you want to hear it straight? God never sent me a better tool than you. Kinda mark a guy prays for.
Huh? Wait, hold on. You've got to be kidding me! This Moana girl doesn't mean dick to me as far as leverage. I'm not giving up my share for anyone, understand?
Nothing's been decided yet.
Hell it hasn't! The treasure goes with Tucker, and we divide it up just the way we planned. No changes. Understood? Jason and Noah, sorry, but you don't get a say. We all know where you're gonna stand. I'm not here to discuss anything!
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Guess not. But are you really sure you want to do this the hard way?
None of us got time for this shit. See, you want to beat your chest. Moana's waiting for us to come through.
I said I don't give a shit! You want to rush in and save the girl? Not on my dime! We're standing on set for life money! Never answer to nobody money!
And that's all it takes for you to let a little girl die, huh? What do you spend it on? What is there that's worth that much to you? Money ain't so special. High as you stack it, it's still just money.
This getting through to you, Shigaki? Wake the hell up. Enough of this shit!
It's just money, he says. You've got no idea. You're both fucked in the head. Neither of you know a damn thing about the way the world works. The Yakuza took men like us in and spit us out. We've been crawling on our hands and knees since it all went to shit under your watch! Huh? Well? Answer for that, why don't you?
What you want? I ain't got nothing for you. Lost my memories, remember?
What you want? Mad Dog of Shimano, Goro Majima, living legend. What a fucking joke. You were supposed to be the guy who tore off his leash and took what he wanted, no pity. Anyone dumb enough to get in your way got mauled. You were Yakuza royalty. You were a work of art. And every man here, we all dreamed of being just like you.
Being a badass? Living by your own rules? Strong enough to take on the world? The Yakuza told you all. That's what being a man is.
Yeah, they did.
Now's your chance. Got a line in the sand here. Leaving that girl to die, that don't make you a badass. Sure don't make you Yakuza. Makes you a mutt. Cross this line and there's no coming back from it. You hearing me? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Rodriguez, where do you stand? This girl, Moana, she's nothing to you either. What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't want the money?
What Majima said about crossing the line just now? He's talking about leaving Brotherhood behind. You go down that road, maybe you end up getting the last laugh. But only once everyone else is silent. As for me, I know better than to choose that path. And besides, Raymond made a goddamn fool out of me. Can't walk away from that.
Then it sounds like we're back where we started. My people and Tucker will split the treasure between us. Same cuts as we would have had before you ever got involved.
You're no better than the bad guys, Shigaki.
Be quiet, kid. A real bad guy would kill you.
Moana's gonna die unless we save her! It's the same thing. You might as well be killing her!
Shut it! He ain't bad. Just making a bad call. But hey, sometimes all we need's a good whack to the head. Eh, Shigaki?
Don't talk like you know me. I'm done listening to you, Majima!
Come on!
We're not done yet.
Look out!
Are you hurt, Noah?
Dad!
Jason!
I was only gonna threaten him. I didn't... mean to hurt anybody.
Take a time out. You're done.
Dad? Dad, you're okay, right? Right?
Jason! Don't! He'll bleed out if you do that. Have to get him on a boat. Kyodai, give me some help here!
On it!
Day late and a buck short.
Huh?
The heart of the dragon. If we had that, I could just walk this crap off. Funny, ain't it? Dying on the hunt for eternal life. Dying on the hunt.
Hey, moron! Nobody's dying here, you got it?
It's all right, Majima. Let's be real. Before you showed up at the bar, I might as well have been dead. Rotting away on that island. Drinking myself numb. I'm sorry, no. I held you down with me. Like an old, gnarled root. Thank you. For cutting my son free. For saving us both.
Knock it off. Gonna be fine. Captain's orders.
Moana. Tell me she'll be safe.
Of course she will. We'll get her back. You can see her yourself.
Dad,
No. Forgive me.
Let's get him out! Gonna be okay, Noah. Your dad's strong. He ain't leaving you without a fight. Goro fucking Majima. You don't know when to quit.
God damn, you're a tacky son of a bitch. Legendary treasure. And this is what you do with it? Where's your sense of adventure?
Actually, some very powerful people are coming to collect it soon. Before they do, I wanted a chance to take it all in. Although, with the way cash works, it'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur. Nothing's coming back to you but my boot. The treasure's ours.
You're a covetous man, you know. That narrow-mindedness will be the death of you. Coming here was a terrible mistake. It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on throwing yourself into the fire. You are not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself. Do you think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect will die. Noah and Moana, especially Naomi. Jason's family will be snuffed out, and I will sear the image of it into that eye.
Ought to spend less time thinking about the future. You still gotta get through me.
Fill me in on your way of thinking, Majima. Why die trying to take my treasure away?
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold. I came to beat the hell out of you.
Why is that, though? What have I ever done to you, personally? Moana's safe. I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt. And that comes with greed and scoundrels. That's the nature of this beast. Would you have gone this ballistic if the Queen were still here? If I hadn't done you the favor of getting rid of her? Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start. And all I ever did was have the audacity to win it.
Exactly.
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work. What's it matter, as long as you get the last laugh? Screw that. Screw those kinds of games. Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
That kid spent his childhood dreaming about the world. He finally gets to see it, and this is what it looks like? You think you get to come out on top? Just 'cause you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook!
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks up, I see stars in his eyes. Do you have any idea the way he talks about what the world has in store for him? If us grown-ups are good for anything, it should be nurturing that hope.
Seriously? That's all this is about to you? That's why you're so dead set on this? You're out of your mind. You think you can take me? You insignificant bastard. I swear, I will show you how little you're worth!
Too bad I never gave a shit about anything. Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
yet. I'm not down yet. Majima!
Give me a break. This goes on much longer, I'll look like a bully. Come on. No one expects better of me than to kill you.
So what, then? What are you gonna do to me?
Kiss you goodbye. Here's a consolation prize for you. Is that... Ah, shit. Yo, Raymond. You win some, you lose some. Atlantis is crazy as hell.
We finally have it, don't we? It's ours. The Esperanza treasure.
Yeah. Sure had to go through hell to get it.
How's Jason? Is my dad still okay?
Please, let's enjoy this moment first. It would be such a shame to have to ruin the mood with tragedy.
Huh? What do you mean? You said that the worst was over.
What'd he say?
Tucker, what's going on?
I had been hoping to preserve the peace for as long as possible. Very well. Bring in the body.
Hell, would you get a load of that glimmer? Find like this could raise the dead.
Dad! Dad!
Well, one in?
Yeah. That was lame as hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Maybe not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Dumbass.
You're one hardy SOB. Who needs elixirs?
Yeah. Suppose I'm done chasing fairy tales.
Too bad. Heart of the Dragon. If it ever existed, sure be worth a ton, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Turning all this into something spendable is still quite the undertaking. Honestly, considering the time and effort involved, I plainly deserve a larger share.
One way to look at it. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, because it ain't gonna happen. Still, can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, that aside, if I may, would you allow me to say a few words? After 2 centuries, the lost treasure of the Esperanza has finally been discovered. It was a perilous journey which ensnared many and fascinated at every turn. Blood was spilt, all for dreams of wealth. Atlantean pirates and thugs, Nele Island Haku, and Japanese yakuza. Even me, a New York financier. Every conceivable walk of life united in mutual ambition. And to think, if even a single cog were missing from this ramshackle clockwork, some or all of us might not have lived to see this hour of triumph. However, 2 very special pieces of the puzzle somehow bound us all together. And at last we earn our happy ending, thanks to them. This most eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore without a trace of memory, and the boy who rescued him, who together set sail with the wind at their backs and vigor in each step, making allies of many would-be enemies. To Captain Majima, to Noah.
Yeah!
Oh,
yeah!
Nice one, Captain.
All right, knock it off. You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you 2 take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pile?
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keel-haul you if you get stupid.
Hey, be cool. Don't you want to end this story like a hero, Kyodai?
You put it like that. Somebody once said, treasure shines brightest for it's found. Soon as it's in your hands, you want to go out looking for more. So I figured, my treasure's gonna be this moment, when everyone's still feeling the rush. That's really all it's ever about, you know?
Oh, wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag your cut of the treasure?
You might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with age, Minami. What kind of boss takes first dibs? I got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital. Get Majima construction off the ground again? And how will we pay for this film set?
Thought I told you. All we gotta do is keep working our asses off each day. We're a team here. Us and all the other feral yakuza. The ones who'll never be housebroken. Why are you hanging your heads? There's something wrong?
Come on, Majima-san. You could have had a cut of $1 billion? And instead, all you took was a single photo? Sounds kind of fishy to me, is all I'll say.
You got some nerve. Look me in my eye and accuse me of lying, then.
Like I'm that stupid.
Come on in. My father. He went peacefully.
I see. Condolences.
At least I had the chance to tell him that we found the treasure. I think that made him happy. Even looked like he understood me for a minute or two there.
Be thankful for that.
It was interesting, actually. He started tidying up the place. Saw him get out of the bed. He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan. Birds don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking about something he said. He told me he was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a journal? That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal. Maybe her father was just confused.
Probably. Either that or Tucker's journal belonged to my dad. My 200-year-old dad. That's impossible, right? You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
What? Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. You never could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
Hey, better not still be looking up Esperanza stuff on that thing. Learn to take the win and move on.
Don't be like that. Can't a guy bask in victory a little longer?
It's just eating you up that we didn't find that elixir, isn't it? Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them, then it might still be out there. Only hint we have to go on is the Heart of the Dragon.
That's what Tucker said it was called, right? The old journal he bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if, back in the day, somebody found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
So what is it exactly?
The Chinese word for it means calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent dragon. Apparently, though, it naturally forms in the intestines of sperm whales. Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Millions each? Jesus Christ. It would be worth more than the gold at that point. No wonder they didn't leave it with the rest of the loot.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all it is an ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably walk right by it.
But with just one, you'd end up filthy rich, huh? Sure makes a man dream.
If it's Chinese medicine, I'd assume they brew it up like tea, don't you think? Eternal life is probably a stretch, but what if something like this could help you live to 100 or even longer?
Reminds me of that guy, that Palakana sage.
Oh yeah, Bryce.
Yeah, people said he was 100 years old, but supposedly still in freakishly good shape.
Yeah, gotta be. The old son of a bitch, he drank up the heart of the dragon.
I'm never gonna get this idiot to believe me.
What part doesn't he think was real?
Oh, Noah. The whole thing, I guess. He's saying me getting retrograde amnesia don't make any sense. And the squid! He don't think we took out a giant squid!
What? But we almost died fighting that thing!
I'm saying!
Who's the kid? Pretty brave, hanging around Majima-san like that.
Yeah, that's the boy we've been trying to tell you about.
Kid's no joke. Have a little faith in people, man. The boss has spit nothing but the truth.
So what, the giant squid stuff was real? Back in Hawaii, I took one of those things on. Trust me, if they were all over the place, people would know about it. Sounds to me like your boss heard my story and he's just trying to one-up me.
It ain't like that at all. Maybe you're the one that's full of shit.
That's right. What proof have you got?
It's all true. And no one's gonna believe it, are they?
Oh well. If only we had a way to prove it happened.
How about a photo?
Well, I only thought to take the one.
Oh, I have an idea. The gift that I gave you, Captain. Remember? I made it from one of the squid's barbs. The necklace!
Whoa, good thinking. Hey, looky here, Kasuga. What do you say? This proof enough for you? So, Daigo's gonna meet us there?
Went early this morning. Said it was only proper. Even put the suit back on. Imagine the hospital staff's faces when he showed up looking like that.
Those two, they know what it's like at the top. Got plenty to talk about. Never tie me down to that chair.
Guy bore the weight of the yakuza on his shoulders, and then life comes at him with this. Meanwhile, you and me, we get to retire healthy, even after all these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it? Each day you're rolling the dice.
That's the best part, though. Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
Suppose so.
Rodriguez's father. You remember him, don't you? Once he found out his treasure hunt's over, and shut his eyes for the last time.
Worse ways to go. Not a bad life, considering.
Nah. Too long for my taste. Keep walking far enough, your legs give out. Know what I mean?
Hmm?
Well, that's the whole reason to hunt. 'Cause life don't last forever. One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old. All your dreams, the ones you had and never saw come true, you leave them to the next guy. It's how it should be. And that's life.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog. He's become quite the old hound, ain't he?
Lay off, all right?
Funny how you went to Hawaii all so you could chase a dream then. You forget that? While back, Shigaki brought you the Nelly Island plan and you told him it sounded too boring for you, yeah? Hawaii, you kept saying. Ain't crossing the sea to play chaperone.
I told him that, huh?
Before you looked into it. Then you found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health. After that, nobody could talk you out of it. Daigo, though, he was laughing. Majima-san's running around like he's 40 again.
Kid's always been a ball breaker.
Guys our age are supposed to be smart enough not to go chasing legends. If we do, they'd better be damn stupid ones. Stupid's what it takes to get us moving. So it goes. What makes me laugh is that even after you lost all your memories, you still honed in on that treasure all the same. Take the dream from the man, but can't take the man from the dream. Kazuma Kiryu. You never could give up on that one.
Well, still just a dream in the end, stupid or not.
Yeah, too bad about that elixir of eternal life.
Thing is, going after it helped Noah make his dream come true. Kid wanted to see the wide open world with his own eyes. So he did. Like I was saying, you go as far as you can, then you leave your dreams to the next guy.
Sounds like a plan. How about we go find another dream to chase then, huh? After all, what's stopping us?
Yeah, the best is yet to come. Life's as fun as you make it. Guarantee he's still thinking about his next dream, too.
We got time, you know. And stories from Hawaii. Let's regale the man.
Yeah. Where do I begin? That's right. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.